Speaking of pain, the personal trainer to the stars, having helped Hollywood icons like Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds and Nicole Kidman prepare for on-screen roles.
But this morning, we've got him all to ourselves. He's here to tell us how to kickstart your health and fitness journey in the new year.
And I'm very pleased to say that Luke Easterman joins us now. Luke, good morning to you.
Hello, mate.
Here we are. Round of applause.
Good morning, legend. How are we all?
We're good. I need to know for a friend, what's the secret to a fitness plan that actually sticks?
Well, friend, as controversial as it might be and unsexy as it may be, the plan that sticks is one that works for you. Whatever's going to be sustainable for the long term, not just this week, the new year, the new you in January, but motivation always fades, but a consistent plan never fails. So if you have a plan and stick to it, whatever that may be, that's going to be the best plan for you, whether it's Pilates, yoga, Zumba, strength training, but the fundamentals are always going to be there. And I've been around the game for almost, I'm showing my age here, almost 3 decades now. So I've seen all the trends come and go, but the nuts and bolts are always going to be some form of resistance training, ideally with weights, but body weight, calisthenics, Pilates can be fantastic, but that's going to be the best thing that will give you the best results for the long term. Everything else on top of that is the sweet stuff.
You've been in the game for 3 decades, Luke. Obviously, mate, you started in this industry when you were just out of nappies. Clearly, look at you. There's no way you're older than 30, mid-35 maybe. It feels like every year, Luke, there's a new trend. You mentioned some of them there: Pilates, weightlifting, run clubs. I'm in a run club. They're the fad at the moment. And you're talking about find one that works for you. How do you know what's right?
But at the end of the day, what's right is what you enjoy. I mean, do you enjoy going to it? And obviously, going through the pain cave, the run club is going deep in there. You might not enjoy it at the time, but it's whatever floats your boat. To be honest, I mean, there is no right or wrong. Just as long as the general principle of moving daily, or at least every second day at a minimum, are adhered to, and just make sure you look after yourself mentally and physically. Once you take care of yourself by doing the training, your energy becomes better, your physiological state becomes better, everything improves from there. So doing the hard yards initially would take care of yourself in the long term.
Lukey, let's talk about influencers on TikTok and Instagram. I mean,
Lizzie wants to know how to become one.
I'm sure there's good ones and bad ones, right? Can they be helpful at all, or should we just dismiss them all?
Look, everyone's got their opinion, and for myself, I believe that influencers are there for inspirational, not educational purposes. And again, like you mentioned, there's some fantastic ones, some who are just there to make a quick buck and get out of there. But at the end of the day, what we need, you need guiding principles, not influencers to get yourself moving each time. So if you have a set of principles to follow, train, move, eat well, sleep, if you stick to those basics from there, again, not too sexy, but if you stick with those, then use the fitness influencers for a bit of inspiration for sure, but don't take what they do as gospel. It's all a lot of smoke and mirrors in the Instagram world, and you shouldn't really take it as face value, to be honest.
Look, we know that motivation comes and goes, but what should you do when you hit a low point, perhaps even at the start, thinking about it?
Come see me, first of all. That's what you got to do.
Good advice.
And look, motivation comes and goes. Exactly right. It comes for some people. Comes and goes quick, smart. But at the end of the day, principles don't fail. Motivation does. So if you have a guiding set of principles to follow, and whether that be move every day for 20 minutes, walk, run, whatever it might be, but it's totally fine to lose motivation, but the principles of your life and your training should not be deviated from. Just like brushing your teeth every single day, once you have a standard for yourself, then do some type of movement. It doesn't need to be a high-intensity class or whatever. It can just be literally going for a walk. Some of the most simplest things I've done for my clients when they lose motivation is I'll just say, go for literally leave your house and just walk one direction for 10 minutes, then turn around, come back home, and do that for 2, 3, 4 days. Each day, try and go a little bit further and further and further. And that simple little task right there, something that anyone can do, but you probably push yourself a little bit harder and further each day to try and get yourself going at a faster rate.
Great advice.
Simplicity works best, as always.
Yeah,
it's not very sexy,
advice,
I'm sorry about that.
No, perfect. Thank you very much. You've set Jack's friend up for a great 2026. Thank you, mate.